Hello there, budget friends. Welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Melissa. We are here to do a paycheck budget in YNAB for the first pay period of August. It's the magic month. Let's see what's going to happen. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you for clicking on this video. As usual, we are going to budget what you see in Ready to Assign and a little bit extra. Our paychecks was $3,624.32. That's between hubby and I for the first pay period. But if you look here in the rollover section, I have $1,961.09 of rollover money that came over from the month of July. So I'm kind of giving you a sneak peek into July's closeout. This is what we were left over with, you guys. Isn't that amazing? I can't. I'm beside myself looking at this much money in the budget, and we are just starting off the month. So I'm just going to go ahead and send this back to Ready to Assign and see what our total is. Holy moly. $5,585.41. When have we ever seen this number in Ready to Assign for a pay period? Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so thankful. I am so very thankful to see this, because this money it's going to put us a little bit, it's going to put us some ways, let's jump into the numbers. So before we go off and budget the money into its various categories, I do want to enter a transaction that happened today. I did go to McDonald's and grab me something to eat after work because I was out doing some errands for hubby. So I'm going to go ahead and enter that before I do anything else. All right, so this was for McDonald's, and this was for, I think it was $11.92. No, it's actually $11.94. So that's about all that I spent that has not been entered as yet. And I want everything to be up to date. So that's why I entered that transaction. So my paycheck came in at $2,624.32. I'm going to go ahead and approve this. There was transfer of $254 out because I did go ahead and make my one main payment, half of it, early because I kind of wanted to cut the interest down. So that already went out, and the interest that came in on the account at the end of July in the inflow account was 7 cents. Let's go ahead and approve that one. Now let's just jump into the primary account. As you can see here, $254 was transferred in. Let's approve this one. And then one main was paid because I entered a payment, I think on the I think I made it the end of day the 31st, knowing that it would come out on the 1st, which it actually hit on the 2nd. So $254, let's approve that one. And into the bills account, interest came in on this account also for 12 cents. I'm going to go ahead and approve this one. And then hubby transferred in $1,000, and that's where we are for these accounts. Nothing else has really happened. Like I said, I have not closed out the monthly budget for you guys to see anyway. I did close it out for myself just to see what my numbers were, but I have not closed it out in a video for you guys to see. That will be coming up shortly. All right, so it's telling me I have 5 overspend category. We're just going to take a look at them. It's my student loan, which is paid on the 1st. I knew that was going to come out. Half of the one main. Maintenance and repairs on one of our vehicles for $10. Eating out was the $11.94 I just entered, and I did have to go to the store to get some laundry detergent and paper towels, so I stocked up on some household goods. We will cover this in just a little bit. So let's just go through and start budgeting the money that you see here. The first up is the rent for $2,500. Next up is the electric. The electric, even though the target is saying $112, I do know that the bill is $101. I kind of don't want to change the target because I am not on balance billing anymore, so it kind of fluctuates every month. So far, since I've been off of balance billing, it has not been more than $112, so that's why I budgeted that amount. HP ink, I have budgeted $6, so I'm going to enter $6 here. I'm hoping it comes in less. Peloton is due on the 8th. I'm going to budget 44, but I am planning to pause this. I did mention this in my August monthly budget. And Google Cloud is $3. Let's go ahead and budget that. And the renter's insurance, I'm going to go ahead and put $15 here. Not 14, but $15 there. All right, I think so far, because we are getting paid again, I'm just going to look at the calendar. We are getting paid again on the 16th, so this paycheck is going to last up until August 15th. So the 20th for iCloud storage could wait until the next pay period, unless some additional monies come in and we could cover some more stuff. But for right now, let's leave that there. Let's jump down into the main focus. We're going to cover this overspend category for the student loan. We're going to cover half of the one main. And then lending club, we're going to come back to this one. Marcus, let's budget 45. This cover needs to be paid. The minimum payment is $159, so let's budget that. Mattress Firm is due on the 15th, so I do have to budget this one also for 67. Famous Footwear and Carter's and Chase, those are at zero balance, but they would have been due after this paycheck period would have been done. So let's move down into the auto loan section. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do there just yet, but I'm going to budget $200 for fuel. And then I'm going to cover this overspending here for the maintenance and repairs on the vehicle. Parking fees and tolls, we don't need to budget anything there. We're just going to leave that open for now. So I think I'm just going to pay the minimum payment for the car insurance or the monthly payment. I don't think I'm going to pay it off in full. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. So let's just assign. I put in 266, but I really wanted to put in 260. Let's go down to the next category, which is the personal category. Attire, nothing. Braids and things, 15. Pedicure, I don't need to put anything because I'm not going to get a pedicure in the month of August. Personal products, 30 here. And spend how I want. We can leave that there for now. Into the everyday spending section, copay, I have one doctor's appointment. It's falling within this pay period. So let's go ahead and budget 25. Eating out, I'm going to budget 100. Groceries, I'm going to budget 200. Given I'm not budgeting anything. Household, I wanted to do $100 here. So that's going to cover the overspending. Medication, I don't think I will need any medication, but let me go ahead and put $15 here. My budget for the month is $30. Propane, nothing. Reimbursements and unexpected spending, nothing. Into the My Babies section, even though these are asking for money, I'm going to go ahead and snooze this after school target. We won't need it in August. I don't know about the babysitter, but I'm going to go ahead and snooze this also. I think we may need her 1 week in the month of August. I think, I'm not sure. Next up is braces, 164. Child support, 263. We don't need anything else in the My Babies section, so we're just going to bypass clothes and shoes, fund money and allowance, gifts, haircuts, and toys and activities. Now this travel category, we can go ahead and hide this altogether. We won't need it. But in the savings and sinking fund section, I do want to put a little bit of money away. First, I know Microsoft 365, I need to put $40 in here because that's going to be due before we get paid again. $7 in BJ's annual membership. Let's put $5 in Capital One, $3 into the debt payoff planner app, and $3 into defensive driving. That will make it to $58. We can stop there when it comes down to the sinking funds. And let's move up here, $470 for half the auto loan and $411.41. That's not enough to do for lending club, but you guys, okay, I did get one more check from my insurance. The dental insurance is the reimbursement for the work that I got done at the periodontist. It was $200, so I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to send it back onto my Marcus credit card. So that's $200 there. We're left with $211.41. We haven't done anything with Lending Club. I think we're going to have to wait on that one because our SSI benefits has not come in for the month just yet. So we can wait to use that to deal with Lending Club. So I'm going to go down into the savings and sinking fund section, you guys, because I have been neglecting my savings. So I'm going to put $42 into all things kids. I'm going to put $20 into birthdays. No, not 29, just 20. I'm going to go ahead and put the $16 here into car registration. Home, I'm going to put this $86 here because I need to start saving for the heating oil, guys. Remember that one is going to kick my butt? Hopefully not, but it did kick my butt last year in the winter. So I need to start getting ready for it for this winter. Okay, so let's do pest control for $5. Passport renewal for $14. Let's do YNAB, $11. And that's $17.41. Let's put that into the medical. So, all right, you guys, that's $269.41 into our sinking funds for this pay period. I'm pretty excited about this one. This makes me feel good because we need to beef up our sinking funds because I have been neglecting them, and because the budget has been so tight, I am not, contributing there as much as I need to. So hopefully that money will sit there and I won't have to roll with the punches too much to take any of it out. So guys, you see how fast that $5,500 went? I can't believe it, but at least the bills are covered and I feel a little bit better moving through these next 14 days until we get paid again. So I do want to extend my gratitude to you guys for taking the time out to watch these videos, to comment, to like, and I thank everyone who has already subscribed to the channel. If you haven't and you have been watching, and this is not your first video, even if it is your first, go ahead and click that subscribe button to follow along with my journey. I would appreciate it, you guys, because you guys are so encouraging and you guys keep me motivated. So I get so excited to come in and record these videos just to put it out there so you guys could see the progress that we're making. July was an amazing month. I feel so good about it. So thank you for everybody who watch, comment, subscribe, like, share. Continue to do that. And until next time, you guys, I will talk to you later. Bye now.